All right, so we're going to be working on the flail chopper here. Basically, we're going to take this machine and that machine and make one machine. This one has a blown out bearing here, right there. It just floats in there. And this pulley needs to be replaced because it's shot, gone, junk. The reason we're going to use this machine and not this machine is, one, the front of this one's junk, but the major issue is this. It is no longer attached to the shaft. So in order to get in there and weld that back on, it's like, that would be extremely difficult to get it straight and back where it's supposed to be. So we're going to take parts off of this machine, put it on that machine, and make one machine. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to have to get this apart, take all this off, get that wheel off of there, and put it on that machine. So yeah, let's start taking stuff apart and see how bad it's going to be. And if you like what we do here and like our videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It'd really help us out. We're above 500 subscribers, which is awesome, and I really appreciate it. So let's keep it going. But yeah, let's get started. Let's start ripping stuff apart. Wow. Okay, that's weird. Those just came right out. I was not expecting those to come out that easily, but I guess, you know, they're in the gearbox technically with oil, hopefully splashing on them, but alright. I don't know what the next step would be. I guess attempting to get that chain off of there, which probably going to be close to impossible. Probably have to cut it off. This is probably going to be a long shot, but you know what? Crazier things have happened. There ain't no way that's coming off. It's moving. I can't believe it's kind of working. I can't believe I actually got that out of there. Next thing I need to do is remove this gearbox. In order to get this pulley off, what I'm going to do is just unscrew all these bolts. I already got one freed up, and just see if I can pull this whole thing off, slide it off, do the same thing over there, get them swapped out. But yeah, we got to get this off of here, at least swung out of the way. So let's see how bad these bolts are going to be. So far things are coming off relatively easy. I probably shouldn't say that, but all right. Got those ones off. 2 more to go. Alright, got all those bolts off. Now I gotta somehow free this thing out of here. Now I'll go ahead and take all these off. Junk. Well, that actually wasn't that bad. Round 2 on the other one. All right, already got a bunch of goodies off of that other machine. Got a new one of these. Well, not new. Let's just say better condition than the one that's on it. Because this one is shot. I mean, look at that. Look at the teeth. There are none. So we'll go ahead and slap that one on there. And I got a new one of these for the gearbox side because that one is junk. I was actually able to get this one off of there. We'll see if we can get that one off. I don't know. We'll try. If not, we'll just have to use it. All right, slight change of plans. I cannot get that gear off of that gearbox there at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this whole drive shaft assembly off of here. I got the torches because I got to cut that bolt off of there. Just going to take this whole section off and just put this one on this machine for two reasons. One, I know this one is freed up as far as this drive shaft or this PTO shaft goes. And two, we know this machine or this gearbox actually spins. Well, I know that one does too, but this one we know spins because we tested this machine before we found out that that was broken inside there. But now that I'm looking at it, oh man, I don't know. Maybe we should try and get that other one freed up. I don't know, because that ain't good. And it looks like it's not the first time it's been fixed either. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can see if we can get this one freed up then. But those covers will have to come off of there, which isn't that big of a deal. But all right, well, let me see if I can get that pulley off then. Okay, change of plans again. Live change of plans. We'll see if we can get that off of there. Okay. All right, I was able to get that off of there and put the new one on. I had to use this gear puller. My battery died. Didn't catch it, but anyways, I got it off. And this is the old one here. I mean, look at that thing. I mean, there's just nothing left to it. There was only really driving off of those few teeth there. So this one's a little bit better. Who knows how long it'll last. They're sharp, but it's better than what was on there. And again, the amount of times we're actually going to use it and for how long. I mean, we got these things for a total of $300, you know. So let's go ahead and get the new pulley on, get that buttoned up, get this all back together, and let's see if we can free this PTO shaft up. I'm gonna go get new hardware for this too. All right, let's get this back up here. Oh man, that's sharp. Should probably put my gloves on. Something shifted. It does slide. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, that PTO shaft does slide. I am very surprised. All right, finally I got that thing on there. Jeez. All right. Well, put it all back together now. I think we'll probably reuse this chain. It's actually really not in that bad a shape. I think if we just put it in some diesel fuel or some oil and just let it sit, soak it up, get it loose again, I think it'll work out fine. We just need to get a new master link, that's all. I actually got it freed up. Pretty impressive. Oh, okay. I actually got that on. Wow. Alright, I ended up finding an actual lock for it. Pretty impressive. Alright. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode of the flail chopper rebuild. So we got all this put back together. I just got to tighten those down. I still don't know if this is lined up properly, so I got to tighten those down. But the next thing we're going to do is tackle this, getting this auger out of here, replacing that bearing. But that'll be for another episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.